wisdom to vision. Vision means memory, interpretation, and true clarity. That is the pathway number 5, which connects again the wisdom and the vision. It marks the way of the overall spiritual master, you can say, right? So you are able to connect dots much easier as you use memory and interpretation to find the missing pieces that are still required to fulfill the bigger picture. Which, with this mindset, you are heading into the right path of success, because you came from nothing, just the true potential, the seed, right, and the unmanifested, to learning a skill, understanding it, having the true reason of something, and gaining intelligence, which brings you wisdom and true care, which require the right actions, being in balance with your emotions also, right? And then gain vision. That's where you start connecting the dots much easier based on interpretation and previous events, which is memory, to gain even more clarity about your skill overall, right? So in trading, of course, you build much greater chart vision. Again, that's why it's also the vision point, by using memory about previous charts events. Again, if you obviously remember 15 different London knockouts, for example, then again, it's easier for you to see a 16th, whatever, London knockout and how it should look like there, right? Using your memory and also interpretation, where you see, okay, that's the market intentions. They try to do this and this and this. I will interpret that this is the next logical thing that should happen based on the knowledge you already gained, for example, right? And that will give you much greater clarity about the overall strategy and the markets in general, because again, using all the things before, the true understanding, the true reasons, intelligence, knowledge, the actions required, the true care, memory, interpretation, and having clear clarity of the markets. Okay, if you find yourself into this stage where you think for yourself, wow, I can interpret things that maybe some other people can't, and I trade much more with clarity, then it's very good. You will see very soon the first great success in your trading. Because again, you're connecting everything there is. It's almost impossible that the big trading success will not come at this stage, because you're doing everything the right way. You follow the perfect pathway. The only thing you have to be aware here, that your trading success will not blend you. Okay, don't get too greedy. There's people that made a lot of money in trading, and at some stage they might lose it because they risk way too much to become greedy. They're holding trades too long. They don't want to get what good results. They want the perfect results and all that shit, right? So be aware of not getting too greedy, and don't get lost in your overall success. But again, if you're in this stage and you're getting all the success, first of all, congratulations. You kind of already in a very good path. Just be aware that you don't get overconfident, right? Again, we have a lot of people that catching a lot of intraday masteries, then they're feeling too greedy, and then whatever, they're going kind of one step back, right? So they have to regain it then, because again, it's trading is very emotional. If you're too greedy, if you're too overconfident, that's not good also. That's why you always have to understand, yes, understanding, true reason behind something, intelligence, true wisdom, truly care, and then use your interpretation and clarity, and stay like this. Stay consistent, and everything is perfectly fine. You will have crazy good trading success, okay? So overall, the affirmation is that you're your own guide, okay? At this point, you kind of made it. You don't need someone else to guide you. You can guide yourself, which is very good feeling, because you're kind of feeling the independent feeling, because whatever, maybe you needed the community around, you needed like other people motivate you, maybe you need the mentors guide you to the way, maybe you need all the input of some other sources. Now finally you can interpret with clarity yourself, and you're kind of getting to your own guide, which we obviously want you to be. You want to obviously yourself to be the driving factor in your life and success, right? And that's also the path to financial security. Because if you take your own faith into your own hands and make your own type of understanding, right, with your own personal preferences, that's where the true success starts to align fully for you, okay? So you will receive abundance from the universe that allows you to give and share it with others. That's what you wanted. Obviously, you can support your family, if your friends, if you want to do so, and obviously yourself, because you will make good money in the markets already. Again, we talked about the challenges. Don't get lost in too much success, right? Because this stage is also driven by building a big ego, getting too greedy, even materialistic. So you build, oh, let me buy this crazy new car, and all of a sudden you're just changing and blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff. So be aware of that. Keep consistent. Keep your overall person in mind, who you are, why you're doing it, and don't get lost in the money, power, or whatever comes with the success you will gain during this stage.